What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D, and in this video we have a little bit of a different video. This is going to be my first vlog of 2022, and this day was actually a Monday, so I didn't go to work, but I still answered messages, so that's what I did in the morning. But pretty much for this video, all I did, I separated my curls, I showed you guys how I braid my hair, I made breakfast, so if you guys are interested in seeing all of that, then keep watching. So like I said, I answered appointments, and then I did some stretching, because y'all, stretching is so important, especially for my job. I'm on my feet all day. I'm a hairdresser, just in case y'all don't know. Hunched over sometimes, I'm bent over, like, you know, it's just like, it's very important to stretch. Even if you don't have a job like mine, you should definitely stretch every single day. But I just jumped in the shower, I did my skincare, and also it's Monday. I don't work Mondays, so since I had a little extra time, use my gua sha tool. If y'all don't have one, invest in one. These things are great. One of the things I'm going to be doing is separating my curls. I washed my hair yesterday and I gave myself a haircut, so I have some new layers, some shorter pieces, and then I styled my hair with my Denman brush, so that's why I have some big curls going on. I'm going to be using probably these two products. I just spray oil just so that gives it a little bit of moisture, and so when I separate it, it doesn't go frizzy because it has that little bit of moisture. I just grabbed very little of the Eco Styler gel because it has a lot from yesterday. And then I'm just gonna start at the bottom, grab your hair, and when you separate it, you wanna curl it how it was curled. So that way it's still curly. I mean, it'll still be curly, but you want them perfect curls, you know? So the perfect spiral curls. So I'm just gonna do this, and if, like, that one's kind of big, so just separate it however works for you. I don't have that much hair, so I'm not gonna separate it into super small pieces, but if you have a lot of hair, then you probably need to separate it more than what I am. Alright, so there is one section. I'm gonna move on to my second. Okay, so that's pretty much separated out. I'm gonna do this side and show y'all when it's both done. Okay, so separated this side, you guys see how my curls look. Nice and defined, all super perfect little ringlets. And with my haircut, brought up my layering so much more. You'll see I got a lot more bounce. I'm probably gonna do a quick little style on it though. I'm gonna take a break from doing my hair. I just put two little clips in it because this is a style I'm gonna go for anyways. But your girl got hungry, so we're gonna make breakfast. So about to do that, and then I'll finish my hair. All right, let's see what we got on the menu. I literally just go to my fridge, find whatever I have, and cut it up, make it. So put some bell peppers on the stove. We put some turkey, you know, trying to get that protein, and let that cook. And then we gonna add our eggs. No worries, I did not eat 5 eggs by myself. But yeah, put them eggs in there, and they're farm fresh, which makes them so much better. And then I just added some melon, some cantaloupe, some banana bread muffins, and eggs, and oh, breakfast was so good. Okay, so all I'm going to do is braid this top little section right here. I added a little bit of my Eco Styler gel. We're gonna start my braid right here. But yeah, that gel is really good because I also don't use that much. So I feel that I can use it every single day and does not leave any residue or anything like that. Separate my curls really soft like that so that they can fall back together, bouncy. Right here, I'm probably gonna do one more section. Just be soft, and it's gonna be such a cute style to wear for a few days, or even longer, honestly. Whenever I do braids like this, I try to leave them as long as possible, because that way I can do super easy styles with the rest of my hair, and it looks like I actually tried because I have a cute little braid in it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a rubber band. I worked out arms today, so my arms right now are Definitely feeling it being held up like this. Okay, so I put the rubber band and then I bring the hair through it. Try to keep the rubber band as close to the bottom of the braid so that way it doesn't look really bulky. And then you're gonna twist. And y'all know how to put a rubber band in, so do that. And then when I get here, I like to put my finger on top of the braid and then I will tighten it. So that way the braid stays in place before I've tightened it and I'll get bumps in it. So that just prevents, like, everything stays in place, and then you just tighten it and that's it. And then I'm just gonna separate those curls a little bit. And take this off. I'm gonna fix these front curls because I didn't like how they curled, to be honest. So I'll do that after I do this side. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna grab like to here probably. Always match it up, like the bottom of where the braid ends the same place as the this side. Okay, so we got our section. We're gonna clip this bottom hair. And I'll clip this just in case, but now we add a little bit of our Eco Gel. And notice I'm only putting it where the braid is going to be. I'm not bringing it all the way down through the ends. I'm just putting it right here on just the part where the root's going to be. And then if you need, I hope y'all can see, I know my hair's kind of dark, but hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Cause I'm looking, I'm like, oh damn, I'm wearing black too. But honestly, I was wearing a blue shirt, but I got cold. And then I'm gonna make this braid start a little bit bigger. Because since there's more room over here, more hair that I'm going to be braiding, I'm going to be separating my curls even more on this side. So if I get a bigger section of like hair, then I'm only going to be separating them a little bit versus if I do them as small as this side. So what I mean by that is I'm going to be grabbing bigger sections than what I grabbed on this side. And then so that way I'm like still having to separate my curls, but not that much. And y'all notice I'll tilt my head, that way I can kind of see the hair that I'm going to be grabbing and where the section is and stuff like that. That's like my hack, since when I do braids on myself, I can't really get the comb. If y'all see me when I braid my client's hair, I'll use the comb a lot of the times, but when I do my own hair, I can't really do that because for that I need to see. So what I do, I'll just tilt my head so that way I can grab a clean section. From here, just make sure you're not grabbing any more hair. Just grab those 3 sections, braid them back 1 or 2 times, just so that way I have like a little bit of room to work with the rubber band. We go bring it through. Now we gotta fix these curls. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're gonna add some water. I could use my brush again. Let's see, what if just curling them out a little bit helps? Okay, I might put another rubber band so that way they're a little bit more in the back. Okay, so here I'm just gonna do my baby hairs underneath. And the other side. I pretty much just like lift it up and like I still have all my baby hairs underneath. So I will just, I might do a little curl right here actually. Hold up. I'll work with that in a little bit. Sometimes you can just put a little bit of product, like barely any, and just tap it, and that flattens it out. Because it's hard once the circle is there to brush, I feel like then it's just the end of the comb that can work. Hey, so it's been a little bit since I recorded. I've had a crazy day, to be honest. What did I record last? My breakfast, I think. So I went to drop off my brother's truck so he could take it somewhere, and then from there I went to the hair shop, did my mom's hair, and then I came home and I made dinner, meal prepped for tomorrow, and now I'm chilling. And as I'm chilling, I see like the sun's about to set, right? You can kind of see, I'll zoom in on the sky here in a little bit, but the days are longer. Daylight savings was a few days ago, so it's like 7:30 and the sun is setting, so it's like exciting, you know? And so I told Nick, I was like, you wanna go see the sunset? He said he was down, so I'm waiting for him. And we're about to go see it, which I think the sunset literally is like in 10 minutes, and we still gotta drive to where we're gonna go see it at. So hopefully I still get to see most of it. Sometimes the end of it, like, you know, it's still pretty sometimes towards the end, so we'll see what it looks like. But here's what it looks like now. So clearly you cannot see very good from here, but hopefully from over there you can. So here is how the sunset was looking. It was already set, but it still looked really pretty. Love ending the day watching the sunset. It's so peaceful, especially over the water. Super pretty. Love that for me. And if y'all enjoyed this video, thank you for hanging out with me. If you did watch, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.